everybody? This is JNS Adventures. We are your host. I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Cheryl.
And we just came back from a 5-day Carnival cruise on the Breeze. Let me tell you something, we had a blast.
We did. And we had a blast with our daughter and her friend. We did have a blast, I'm telling you. I don't even know where to start. I guess I'll start with the Embarkation.
Mm-hmm.
It was a breeze on the Breeze.
Mm-hmm. It was flawless, y'all. We got in the 11 o'clock line, and there was literally no people in that line. So we went straight through to the check-in, and the lady told us something. She surprised us, you know. First, it was it looks like you guys are vaccination exempt. And I'm like, wait a minute, no, we got 3 shots. There has to be some kind of other issue.
Mistake.
You know, so and then she said,
I wanted to die. She said, and we didn't even ask for this.
Mm-hmm.
She said we were upgraded. And I did what? Upgraded? That's never happened in all my life, cruising with Carnival. We were upgraded. So she sent us to another counter, and I still didn't believe it. And the lady said, oh, it's not about your vaccinations. It's because we upgraded you. What you talking about, Willis? But it was true.
And I'm a first-time cruiser. I'm tripping. I'm like, oh no, we did not get this far just to go backward. You know, I'm really tripping at this point. You know, because it's like step 1. And so we got upgraded from an interior porthole to a deluxe ocean view.
2 bathrooms, mind you.
2 bathrooms. we like the 2 bathrooms
because we have 2 bathrooms at home.
Yes. Yes. And so we get in the room, you know, and it's just an amazing view. I know I stayed in that window a long time. I really did. Newbie. My blue card. I don't have it with me, but yeah.
He is so proud of that blue card. Y'all.
Yeah, but my next one, guess what? It's going to be red because I did level up on this cruise, so I'm going to have a red card going on the next one.
Okay, speaking of newbie, he ran me to, well, he didn't run me. He would be looking at that card. He looked at, we had just sat down in e-muster, okay? E-muster. Mm-hmm. And he's looking at the card and the account summary, mind you. And we haven't bought anything, not a drink, not an ink pen or a pencil. And he said, oh, it's wrong.
Yep.
What's wrong, baby? You know, this is money we're talking about, onboard credit. He said, they didn't put it all on there. We've spent
$162.50.
So I jump up. I said, Wendy, I'll be back. So we go to the guest services. Guess what? It was on there.
Yep.
They just split it in half. He had 100 and something, and I had 100 and something worth of onboard credit. We didn't have to put it together. They split it for us, which was a good thing. Because I got to shop what I wanted to shop for, and he got to shop for what he wanted to shop for.
That's right. Now, going back to the muster process. The muster process is, as soon as we got on board, we went to our muster station
with our
boarding pass. And, you know, we sat down, and it must have been, you know, 5 or 10 minutes. They showed us how to, you know, put on a life jacket, and that was it. We was good to go, you know, and so we hung out for a while. I wobbled, actually. Yeah, I did the wobble. I said I wasn't going to do it because, you know, I'm not a big dancer. You know, I'm not a dancer at all. So,
but he wobbled.
Yeah, I wobbled. And then at 1:30, our room was ready. You know, went up to the room, unpacked and everything, and then we went to Guy's Pig Anchor Smokehouse on deck 5. And that Guy's barbecue is pretty good. You know, you get on the ship and it's open. It's good barbecue.
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you what's good. The greens are good. They're seasoned. They're a little spicy for me because I can't eat spicy food, but they're good. I ate it in a way, but I only ate a little bit. The mac and cheese is good. The beef is good. That's all I had. I didn't have anything else. You know, I don't believe in wasting food. You know, I'm conserving of the country and think of people that do not have food all the ways. So I got that, and it was good. The lemonade was good, but then the bacon. Tell them about the bacon. You don't have to wait every other day. If it's on the menu, you can get bacon.
There's ways around the bacon situation. You know, if you order an omelet with bacon, you know, you can get that. But you know, full strips. We saw a lot of bacon on this cruise. I didn't detect any shortage or anything like that. During sail away, I was ready to go, you know, run over there and see us detaching from the port and, you know, everything once I heard the horn blow. But guess what? There was no horn, y'all. We didn't get the sail away horn. And I was really looking forward to that. But I looked over and, you know, I saw cranes moving. So, yeah, sail away was cool. Cookie is an amazing cruise director. He really is. He you know, he makes you feel like you're at the party every step of the way during the cruise.
And he makes time for everybody because everybody's calling his name to take pictures with him. And he, you know, he did it. You know, I got a picture with him. He got a picture with him. He even got a picture with the captain.
Yes I caught the captain walking one day during the cruise, and I was like, you know, hey, can I get a picture with you? I didn't know who he was at first, but Captain Rocco was gracious enough to take a picture with me. He stopped. He's very courteous, you know, and good job on driving the ship, you know. That's what I can say to you. Good job with your whole team, man. You really got it going.
And we didn't eat everywhere because we were so busy. We ate at Guy's Pig Anchor. We ate at Guy's Burger Place. I personally didn't get the hype, maybe because I got the donkey sauce or something on my burger, and I don't like extra stuff on my burger. But unless it's mustard and lettuce and all of that. But this donkey sauce didn't do nothing for me. And it made me not like the burger, I guess.
Well, then again, you might like the donkey sauce too. It was a good burger. It really was.
He liked it.
Yep, and the toppings bar has the potato sticks. If you like potato sticks, they're right there on the toppings bar at Guy's Burger Joint, right there on Deck 10 Lido.
Next thing, we ate at Blue Iguana. And I had the tacos because the burritos are so big. I don't like to eat big, bulky stuff. Yeah. But the tacos were off the chain. They were good. And again, they had the toppings for you.
Our favorite, well, my favorite part of the ship is Ocean Plaza. You know, there's a whole lot to do in Ocean Plaza, but some of those performers that are in there, especially the musicians, the drummer Justin is just my favorite. I'm a drummer also, and he had them hands, man. He really did. They did that. You know, the little side performances is what I'm into because it's not a big crowd. It's more like a pub atmosphere, if you will. And speaking of pubs, okay, I know it's on the vlog, I know it's on the video, but I feel as though I have to say this again. Right outside the Red Frog Pub, starboard side of the ship, there is a booth, okay, that seats like 4 people with a table in the middle, and the whole booth rocks back and forth. And I thought that was really cool. We hung out there for a long time.
Yeah.
Wendy did karaoke. You'll catch that later on. We're going to upload all of this stuff. We got some good content coming at you. And what else did we do? We hung out on Ocean Plaza a lot. Blush Restaurant was absolutely the key. I mean, that was top-notch service. Ronnie and his crew, they really did us well, you know. And we had a vegan with us. First day, they got that straight. And from there on out, they just brought in vegan stuff. He didn't even have to order. You know, it's like, here's your food. You know what I mean? So, like, they had the special meals prepared for them and already ready whenever we showed up at the dining room.
Even in the Lido deck, we're going to show you that on the big video. But on the Lido deck, in the middle, they have what they call menu mate or something like that.
It's a menu mate. It's a person that you go and see for your dietary needs. If you're gluten free, if you're vegan, if you're vegetarian, if you're diabetic, you know, you talk to that menu mate and they'll be able to direct you from there.
Yes.
And Lido ice cream, that's some good stuff. It really is. I know why everybody talks about it. You know, it's all day long. You can get it. It's available.
Strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla. And they also have a specialty shop in the Ocean Plaza where you can get other types of ice cream, but at a little charge. You can also eat breakfast there. They have like a continental breakfast in the Ocean Plaza.
Yeah, if Lido's too busy, just hop on down to Ocean Plaza, and there's, you know, there's cereal, there's Danishes, and, you know, all kind of good little stuff right there.
Yeah.
Ocean Plaza. Now we're moving on to Lido. Lido, let me tell you something. It rained 3 of the 5 days. Only at the evening time, though. It rained 3 of the 5 days we were out, and you know, they moved the parties around and stuff like that. But really, our favorite part of that was just sitting by the, you know, the door that keeps on opening and closing because there's people constantly coming and going. The air just blows right out of the building. So.
And you feel the air, so you're not really hot. You're sitting up under something, and then you're sitting by the door as it opens and closes. The air conditioning is coming through. And we're sorry that we didn't give you a tour of some of the things that it's available. You know, I just didn't run to the guest services one time. I went 2 times because of him. There are some what are you talking about?
And they were gracious, though. They really were. Guest services was just awesome. They knew everything. One of the changes that we noticed is that booking the cruise before you get off of one for the good discounts, they weren't doing it. You know.
Yeah, the guy is not there, or the woman, but usually it's the man that sits, you know, on the cruise on deck 5, that stops you and say, "Hey, you want to book a cruise?" You know, mid your cruise, and guest services says no longer.
They're not doing that. Our cabin lacked the bathrobes, but you know, I didn't really miss it because I never seen it.
No, baby. Yeah, I missed the robes, you know, because people used to walk around with them, but I guess because of COVID, they stopped it. I don't know.
And let's cover COVID now.
Yes.
The masking, the masking isn't really a big deal because for a majority of the time, you know, you're either on Lido or Ocean Plaza or outside, you know, something like that. It wasn't really a big deal for us because we've been wearing masks, you know, for over a year. And there's somebody standing at every elevator, at every stairwell. Everywhere you turn around, there's somebody ready with a rag to wipe down where you have just been. If you get up from
chairs everywhere.
If you get up from a deck lounger, there's somebody right there on it, cleaning it. And so, yeah, the cleanup team, the janitorial team, everybody on the Breeze was just on their jobs, and our sailing went very smoothly. Yeah. Our itinerary got changed. At first, we were going to go to Progresso first and then Cozumel, but we ended up going to Cozumel first and then Progresso. And I'm so glad for 2 reasons. Number one, the Mardi Gras pulled up right next to us right after we came alongside. I mean, it was just, that is a big, beautiful ship.
That was a happy moment for me.
Yes.
Because we're going to go on the Mardi Gras. Well, we're going to go as a family cruise. It's going to be a family cruise. All the family is going to go.
Yep. So, and then, you know, Cozumel is a great port. We didn't do that much. You know, we did a little shopping and came on back. It was extremely hot. So, you know.
How hot was it, baby?
Extremely. It was extremely hot. And then the next day, you know, we were in Progresso. We went around to the little shopping area at the port. Took some pictures and came on back to the ship.
We saw the buses that take you into town, but we didn't want to do that. We wanted to stay right there because we knew it was supposed to rain, and it didn't rain until like maybe 5 or 4:30 or 5 or something that evening.
Yeah. and then we came on back home. But overall, you know, my first sailing, it was the bee's knees, or the, what do you say, like the chocolate and Skittles or something like that. But it was awesome. It really was. Carnival, thank you so much.
We got chosen.
Yes, we did. We got chosen for the Love and Marriage show. That was fun. That was truly a blast. And Cookie, with his antics, you know, it makes it really worth it. If you haven't attended the Love and Marriage show, please do so. It's very fun.
It's funny.
It's a fun thing. It's funny, especially with Cookie. If you're sailing on the breeze, go to that show. Like, for real. It's really funny. Mm-hmm. And they gave us a bottle of champagne, and baby got, you know, her necklace right here. They gave her an Effie necklace.
Yes.
And, you know, that's a high-end quality shop in there. Mm-hmm. And so they gave her 2 necklaces, right?
Yeah, they did.
And a charm, you know, or something like that. They hooked her up. So, and I got a keychain. This sucker is nice. I'm going to show it to you later. I'll take a picture or something like that. Mm-hmm. But, guys, seriously, we got more content coming at you. We got a lot. We got a whole lot. I filled up one phone and then pulled out another. So we got a whole lot of stuff coming at you. Please be patient. You know,
I bought 6 Tortuga cakes and ate 2 in one day.
Yeah, 2 of them.
But I took my insulin. Mm-hmm. But it was good.
Those Tortuga cakes are really good. The rum cakes. Guys, we're gonna sign off for now. If you like this content and you haven't done so, please subscribe. And if you like the information that we're sharing with you, please give us a thumbs up and share this content with your friends. Thank you so much for watching. We love you.